Hi, Andre here from Peak Motorcycles. I'm here at MASH Motorcycle stand at Eicma 2021. For those of you who don't know MASH, they do lots of smaller capacity bikes. They're definitely the budget end of the market, but I think for sort of fun city bikes, they really are exceptional. So I'm going to try and show you a few of the bikes they have here, just so you can see what the finish is like. It's definitely the more sort of retro bike, but I think they're all quite fun. So this is the MASH 500, which is a 400, just to be confusing. But you know, it looks like a bike of days gone by, but with a few nice features like the LED headlamp. And yeah, it doesn't look that different to the old Royal Enfield, really. They really are, you know, they're quite nice. It's got a nice big seat. I think, you know, if you're looking for something with that classic look for occasional use and you didn't want to spend a lot of money, I think these are ideal. And this is the MASH X-Ride 650. It's got 17-inch wheels front and back. So it's not as enduro-y as it looks. But having said that, it's got a 644cc single engine, makes about 40 horsepower. And you know, for riding around the sort of roads that I've got around in the Peak District, I think bikes like this just make a lot of sense. I mean, it's got that sort of classic looks. I suppose the gold rims are a little bit gaudy, but you know, if you look at it, it's quite well put together. You know, it's certainly something that you'd spend a happy day on Little Lane. But it's got a little rack on the back. The twin exhausts look quite good. Here's another bike that uses the same engine. So this one is called the 600 and it's a 650 rather than the 500, which was the 400. But again, you know, it's got those sort of classic looks about them. Lots of chrome, some very sort of classic clocks. Nothing fancy like a TFT screen. That top clamp, well, it's not the finest piece of engineering, but it certainly looks quite solid. And it's got braided brake lines and, you know, that 650 twin engine that's underneath there. So yeah, I think they're quite nice looking bikes. Last of all, there's another one just over there, which is in the racing green colour with the brown leather seat and the brown grips. So yeah, just really nice retro looking bikes. And finally, before I finish up here at MASH Motorcycles, I just thought I'd give you a quick look at their Sideforce sidecar outfit. It's based around the same engine that's in the 500, which is that 450 single, so it's a chugger, definitely not something for speed. But you know, if a sidecar combination like this, in that sort of army styling is your sort of thing, it's not for me, but it's an interesting enough idea. And I think if you wanted a bike like this with a sidecar, then I think you could do a lot worse. So that's it. That's my quick look at MASH Motorcycles here at Eicma 2021. I hope it's been interesting to get a quick glimpse. I know they'll be at the NEC show next month, so I can always go and look up some more information then if anyone's interested, or check them out on the website. I'll put that in the description. I hope this has been interesting and useful. If it has, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next Eicma 2021 video.